Good morning, ladies and gents. Guess Gex doing a bit of what is it? Fallout New Vegas. I was going to say New Vegas Fallout, but no, not quite. Been a fair while since I've recorded anything, to be honest. Work has just been sodding insane at the moment. I just haven't had any spare time to do any recording. So apologies for that, but many thanks to new subs. I've noticed yet again, as always seems to happen, when I upload a lot of stuff, I seem to lose subs, and then when I go a while without uploading anything, I seem to gain subs, which is bizarre. But anyway, I think people are trying to tell me something. But anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to have a drink first, because apparently we are H2O'd up somehow. Here we are. Interesting. Been playing a bit of Fallout 4, but not very much. Again, as I say, I haven't really had a lot of time. There we go. So yeah, the controls on this seem a little bit weird, but anyway, we're going to have a go at There Stands the Grass. We're going to try and find Keeley Hazel, who is... why is it telling me to go back there? No, there we go. Yeah, enter Vault 22. So why is it telling me to go to Camp McCarran? Most confusing, because Vault 22 is somewhere there. Most peculiar. Anyway, what we're going to do... we have to be a little bit cautious because there are the dreaded cazadors over there. And do remember, as I said before, many times this is a YOLO Let's Play. So as soon as I die, that's it. We did Old World Blues. I want to do a few missions here, and then we shall progress into... what's it called? Honest Hearts. There we go. Honest Hearts. I will be recording some more Alien Resurrection and... some other stuff that I've forgotten. Whatever else I've got on the go, I can't remember. There's a few games I've got on the go at the moment, but I was looking at a review, or sort of mini review of an interesting looking game, one of those kind of live actiony type games called Her Story, which you may have heard of, and it looks pretty good. I quite like the look of it, I have to say, but I think it is only PC. Are we wearing? We are still in our stealth suit. Right, anyway, so I'm still getting used to all the buttons because it seems a bit weird. Anyway, we're going to head over here. Oh yeah, also if I do die in this, I will do YOLO Let's Plays of Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, but they are great games. And then of course potentially Elder Scrolls as well. Not Elder Scrolls Online, sadly. Disappointment, but never mind. But yeah, as I say, this is the first time I've done any recording for some time. I will be, in a couple of weeks, yet again, doing another trip back to Suffolk, and I'll get plenty of recording done then. Do some LEGO Dimensions and stuff like that with Gemsy. And, yeah, possibly Gears of War with Mark, or, not Mark, Steve. And then some PS2 classics, such as Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit 2 on the PS2, and Red Faction 2 multiplayer, and... something else that I've forgotten. There was another one I had in mind. Anyway, here we are, enough of that. We are back at... oh, and possibly some stuff with Millie as well. If she's there, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, here we are. So we're here at Vault 22. Now, of course, we live at... the whole area is like one big barren desert. So what is going on here? How come? There are plants here. Stay out. The plants kill. So close to leveling up. So close. And it will be a level where we can pick up perk. Oh, hello. I can see him. Nice. Our sneak is a beast. I have to say, I do kind of prefer the VATS in Fallout 4, because this whole just everything stops. Lifted straight out of oblivion. Yeah, the whole thing of everything stops is a little bit weird. What? Oh. That confused me. I was like, what? Why can't I go in? Right, sorry, just checking my phone. And Natalie is off to see her folks for her mum's birthday today. Because the weather is absolutely terrible. I'm just quickly saying drive safely. But anyway, Natalie may be somebody that might start doing
Nobody ever notices me.
She's a little bit shy. She's quite young. She may start doing some Let's Play stuff on here as well, co-op stuff potentially. We'll see. But anyway, I don't know. A lot of people. What is that? A lot of people are quite reluctant, but which is fair enough. There we go. Again, I'm still in sort of Fallout 4 mode. I was just about to salvage stuff, but oh, hello. So when you played a fair bit of it, as I say, you just get into the habit of thinking, oh, you know, a hot plate, that's got sort of screws and gears and things like that in it, but of course it doesn't. But anyway. Oh, for God's sake, now we're hungry. Oh. Right, what FOD have we got? I think we made a load of gecko steaks. We did. We have 2 of them. 2 of them, in fact, and our radiation level is creeping up. Oh, hang on. Oh God, I just remembered there's... I can't remember whether we need... what we need to be able to get the... As I say, there is like a ventilation-y bit. For the Brotherhood. Oh no! No. Can we repair it? What the hell? Hang on, the game seems to have cacked. Oh, you're friggin' joking. Oh, no. I was literally just about to reset then. Oh, nice. We managed to repair it. Hey! We got 100 XP. Nice. Let's give a quick peek in here. Why would we need the elevator if there's stairs? Are we just being lazy? Is this lazy mode activated? Let's do one at a time. Let's do a sweep, a tactical sweep through the vault. Drink of the day is coffee, by the way. Food of the day, well, I've not eaten yet, so because it is still reasonably early. It is only 10:30. Yeah, so we shall, as I say, no, sort of sweep one by one and potentially see what we can see. You have to be a bit careful because there are horribles, but they're sort of camouflaged. They're disguised as camels. And I get so lost in this little area. It's supposed to be that they were sort of... Kindly ignore the whooping sirens. That is, I live very close to the hospital. That's what it is. It's not police. Yeah, they were obviously trying to... Oh. Sorry, they were obviously trying to sort of work out a way of doing like the Gek, essentially. And getting all kinds of botanical malarkeys to start cultivating and stuff in the desert, but of course easier said than done, and they had mixed success, as you'll find out. But yeah. Now the thing we need, or the thing I want, is in that locker over there, or that locker, one of those 2 lockers. But unfortunately I can't remember exactly how we get there. What? Oh. Yeah, I believe it mentioned something about a Gek or something, I think, but anyway, yeah. Yeah, if we had no clipping mode, this would be so much quicker, but anyway. Oh, I forgot, we've got our companions, I haven't actually seen them. What the hell's Boone? Oh, there's Boone. With his plasma gun. We do need to keep an eye on his inventory to make sure he's actually got... Oh, smack it up. To make sure he's got adequate microfusion cells. I've completely lost already. That's the door I came in, isn't it? Yeah, that's just... Oh. Now it's in these little patches of grass. Maybe not that one, but in certain patches of grass you will see there are sneaky horribles. Yeah, sorry, there are, yeah, sneakies, but yeah, they're sort of camouflaged. They look a bit, I don't know what they're supposed to be, sort of Triffidy type things.
Good boy, lights on.
I know. At the moment there's nothing in here. It does keep you guessing for a while. When you first do this, it's sort of, you do find the tension builds because it keeps telling you about the plants killed, and you keep thinking, well, which plants? See, now that would have fibre optics in, which would be useful. Again, as I'm thinking from the Fallout 4 point of view. Now, how the buggery hell do we get out of here? Here we go. I think. Stairs. We'll take the stairs.
Nobody
Nothing
ever
wrong with our
notices
legs.
me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
So I think essentially you work your way to the bottom and then you kind of cross over a little bit and then work your way back up and you find yourself in that little room with the item that you need. Which I can't quite remember what it is. It's something to do with air filtration of some kind, but I can't remember what. Oh! Look, there it is. Yep, that's one of those horribles. No. Yeah. There we go. What should we put points on? I'm tempted to bung 12 onto lockpick so that with the magazine we'd be able to pick anything. But I don't know. Speech is always good as well. See, I mean, we are using energy weapons for the first time ever. I never normally use them, but and I don't know. There's so many that it would be useful to be able to do. Yeah, go on. We'll do that. We'll do that. And what else can we do? Explosives are always good, I must say. I really can't decide. To be honest, we could... Oh, I don't know. I really can't decide. I don't know. Let's do a quick public vote. What do we think? I'll study it. The sooner we get the speech up, I guess. Oh no, we don't need it as high as that yet, do we? What would be more useful? Most things, to be honest. Chuck that out to 55, and we'll chuck one on. I don't know. God knows. Guns. Oh, I forgot. Now we've got to pick one of these. You see, we've got a fair few available. The professional. What have we got? I did have a couple in mind and I've completely forgotten what they were. That's always quite good. Yeah, that can be quite good. I mean, that is awesome for when you're in places like the big MT and you've got no doctor's bags. As we found out, we very nearly died. Really can't decide. I might just go for... So that's quite good. Yeah, because that's a bit like Grim Reaper Sprint, except you don't actually... I'm going to go for that. Nerves of Steel. You regenerate action points much more quickly than you normally would. There we go. Can never go wrong with action points. There we go. Right. So that's the lift. Right, so we're going to head over this way. Yeah, this is the Horribles. There we are. Spore carriers. They never seem to actually be carrying anything. Oh god, Pip-Boy light was on.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
There's one. You see, sometimes they look really obvious. Other times, not so much. And they just essentially leap out at you. There's also actual plants, sort of Little Shop of Horror style Venus flytraps. Sorry, excuse me 2 seconds, quick sip of coffee. And a Lindt chocolate because it's Christmas. That originally I had got for Natalie, but I'll get her another box. Anyway, horribly wounded. Right, okay. Interesting. Right, so can we open this door? Oh. Oh, damn it. So we need some weird key, don't we? Unless maybe you can't do the Brotherhood of Steel thing until you've actually had a chat with them. I don't know. I mean, I was assuming maybe you have to. Maybe I did that first last time, and that meant that I was able to then do this. Maybe I've done it in the wrong order. Essentially, is what I'm trying to say, and making a hash of saying. Expeditions. The thing is, a lot of the backstory to these missions is really interesting and it's really well penned and all the rest of it and that well thought out. But I don't know, just for some reason, I don't know. I just don't quite have the oomph to read them, to be honest. I much prefer it. I know this is going to sound so lazy, and I mean I do read quite a lot. I read all classics and stuff like that. I'm a big fan of literature, study literature and all that sort of thing. But I do much prefer it when it's narrated. I do. But anyway, but I can understand how that takes up a lot more room. So will we find the lost expedition lot? Oh!
Time to fight.
What? Oh! God almighty, there he is. Oh! Christ, there he is. That's what they look like, essentially. Nice.
Was that all?
You gotta remember, we are a little bit OP for this stage in the game, to be honest. But anyway, so they aren't really... Food additive, I don't even know what that is. Maybe that's for a mission, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, essentially they were sort of doing this initially, doing all this malarkey initially to try and start, yeah, cultivating sort of edible stuffs, corns and wheats and all that sort of thing, and barley. In the fields of barley, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, so, but of course things didn't go quite according to plan. When do things ever go according to plan in a Fallout game? Very rarely. Yeah, and of course, obviously these spore things started sort of taking over.
Nobody ever notices me, but they
all these terrifying red dots. It is so easy to get turned around in here. So I can hear Edie kicking off in the background. Right, so we can't go through there. But we obviously did miss
We're all lit up. Is it Christmas?
something. Anyway, we need to find stairs to go down another level.
Pip-Boy.
Oh, hello, son. That was good. What? Okay, now that first shot was an atrocious miss, but that second one should have hit him. Anyway, we're in the common areas now. Common areas. Yeah, I think we are still looking for some kind of key malarkey to get in that door. Maybe it is that the Brotherhood give you a password. I can't remember. But anyway, who knows? We do seem to be pretty stealthed at the minute, in terms of. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, we'll have a look. Oh, hang on, this is just the stairs, isn't it? Damn it. And the stairs are blocked at the minute, so... I believe we are going to get sort of jumped in a minute. There are a few of them. If we had anything silenced... Like we have, wait a minute, we've got this silenced. There we go. So we might be able to do this without setting everybody off at once. Another one there. See, this is... Oh, God almighty. The reason this is sort of different is because in Fallout 4 I've sort of modded all my weapons so they all have suppressors on, but of course not so much in this. Oh, I came across a great bit in Fallout 4 yesterday evening when they actually ended up doing a sort of goat test, like a mini goat testing with the same questions. It was cool. I like that. Oh, hello. See, if he hadn't shifted, wouldn't have seen that. If he hadn't moved his head at the wrong moment, I would not have seen him. Oh, and another one. Look at these lot. If you weren't shifting about, and another one. I think, yeah. Well, there's a few of them. Now these red dots, they might not actually be them. They could actually be rad roaches or something. Oh, poo! I forgot to sell all this cack before I came out here. I've got all this stuff. I don't actually need it. Yeah, that's the proper set of stairs. But before we do that, we'll have a quick look in some of these rooms, if we can. Yes, we can. I don't think that we can actually...
We're all lit up.
I don't think we can
Is it
become sort of
Christmas?
infected by... No, obviously not. I'm sure they haven't programmed that in. I was going to say to be infected by spores. Ah, pool tables. I do love playing pool, I must admit. Not American pool though, to be honest. I prefer the English variety, but then obviously I would, I guess. But there you go. Pretty poor at snooker, but pretty damn good at pool, though. I say so myself. Better, always better with a few forfeits. A few naughty forfeits thrown in, because girls can never... Well, no, I'm not going to say that. Most girls, in my experience, aren't very good at pool. But anyway. That's it's not to say none of them are. Actually, having said that, I know a friend of mine, one of my friends, Rachel, is actually quite good at pool. Actually, having said that. So before I get beaten in the face with a feminist stick, yeah, I'm not saying this. I'm not saying that applies to everybody. What is that? Look at that mini mushroom. Oh, it's cave fungus. Nice. Nice. What we got in here? Super stimper. So I'm used to the Fallout 4 thing if you just walk up to a container and you don't actually have to open it, you just sort of, it tells you what's in it already. Which of course is a little bit different.
Do you like me?
Of course I like you, sneaky thing. Sneaky suit lady, whatever her name is. What should we need to come up with a name for sneaky suit lady. Yeah, this is a bit where you would normally get rushed. But I believe we cleared the area out, so... Ah. I thought that was one then. He's dead, isn't he? Yeah. I think we got them all. Not 100% certain, but I think we got them all. Anyway. Quick peek in the clinic. Oh, I thought I saw... Okay. I thought there was one behind that screen, but maybe not. I do like the way it tells you that you can tell whether it's empty or not just from the outside. Somehow. Shouldn't need bobby pins, I've got to say at this stage. I mean, we do have bajillions. Sorry, mouthful of coffee, right. Right, so that's essentially where we need to go, but let's have a little peek over this way.
Nobody ever notices me, but they notice the Pip-Boy light.
I do like the old kind of optional exploration that you can do. You know, you're not actually obliged to come in every one of these rooms. I'll take the energy cells. Is that a flamer? Holy moly. Going into the sort of Thing style territory here with a flamer. Oh, nice. I love the Thing. The film, as in the original film with good old Kurt Russell. Jesus. And of course the game, which I have, as you may know already, I did do a complete Let's Play. Although it was one of my early Let's Plays, so if you do decide to watch that, do be kind, because the narration is fairly quiet and the picture is a little bit dark, but as I say, it was one of my first ever Let's Plays. But it is a great game, it really is. I managed to pull off a very interesting glitch towards the end as well, if you get a chance to see that. No. 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 Huzzah! Right, in we go. Sorry, I'm just trying. I'm trying to do about 4 things at once. Hello, son. It's like, why can't he see me? I don't understand that. I mean, I'm right in his face. I'm in your face, as Vin Diesel would say. Oh, nice. That's what we were looking for. And I was just about to pick up the cat. Jeez. Now, what I like about that is the fact that you could shoot through the little gap under the handle bit instead of it being. You know how often in games it's like, no, this is all part of the same texture, so you're not allowed to shoot through it. We'll take one jumpsuit just for austerity.
Time to fight.
What? Good shot, Boone. Oh, why?
That's all.
Look at this. It's really hard to see if there's anything in here when you're rummaging about, like Alan Titchmarsh. I could have taken the money then. Didn't think about it. Too late. Never mind. Again, I'm in Fallout 4 mode because, of course, pre-war money isn't really worth very much in Fallout 4. What the hell is that? Is that a pump? Oh, it's a plant! Oh, God almighty, hello. Hip firing. So Boone wasn't shooting one of those things, he was shooting a plant.
Was that
Yeah.
all?
So I presume these are all supposed to be sort of remnants from the vault, as in the vault dwellers, I presume. They did, I've got to admit, they did make me jump the first time I was playing this, and they just suddenly appear out of nowhere. Oh, look at that! That's pretty. Oh, that's really cool. How the mushrooms have sort of grown up around the area that they'd lay in. It's little touches like that. I do love that sort of thing. Well done, programmers. Well done, Bethesda. Right, so now we go pelting all the way back to that door, wherever the hell the door was. Pretty sure it was up here. It was upper level, wasn't it? I think. Yeah. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Where did I come from? It's over there, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one. It is quite easy to get hang on. Ooh, turned around.
Get the lights on.
I know. Toilets like these in games do tend to. I did it, Boo. Do tend to still freak me out a little bit just after the after everything in Silent Hill. Because
Bad guys dealt with.
mushrooms. Couldn't get too many people in that cubicle because there's not mushroom. I'm sorry.
On.
Right. Guess we've got the stairs. Oh, there's two sets of stairs. Nope, not going in that one. Oh, so we haven't actually been down to pest control, have we? Let's have a look in pest control. Quite funny, the area just in front of the TV where I'm playing this is full of the little, oh god. Literally can't even see what I'm shooting at. I thought I saw something moving. Sorry, it's literally full of, the little mini pop figurines for Fallout 4. I've got like Grim Reaper Sprint and the Brotherhood of Steel. I see ya. Oh god. Is that all of them? Yeah, because don't forget, oh hello, don't forget that, no, actually I don't want to do that because I don't, that'll end up back in the common areas. Yeah, don't forget that companions in this can die.
Get the
I
lights
know!
on.
God's sake.
That's all.
Those things remind me of something from X-Files, but I'm not sure what. Giant plant. Oh! ED! You kill-stealing bastard. They never really have anything anyway, but there you go. I think there's somewhere else you discover them. Is it? I don't know, it might be in the DLC. Anyway, I'm going to have to pause it there for 2 seconds while I start a new recording. So thank you very much for watching this part. If you want to see me progress... Oh god! I know he's there somewhere. There he is. Yeah, if you want to see whether we get everything we're supposed to get and find Keeley, join me again very soon. Thank you very much for watching. See you again soon.